Hello. In this video, we're going to go over solving logarithm equations without using a calculator. Now, the first thing we need to remember is the snail technique, or how to change logs to exponents. That's the number one thing we need to know. So let's recall log base of b of argument x, let's make that an x, of argument x is equal to y. So that's what we're going to start with. And if we recall from other videos that we're going to start with the base, go across the equal sign, go across the equal sign again. And this is going to turn into, well, let's put it over here actually. And this can be rewritten as base b across the equal sign. So let's go ahead and write that. Base b, we go across the equal sign, y is the exponent, equal to our argument, x. So as you can see, start with b, across we get our y, across we get our x. So that's all we're going to do is we're going to set it up like this and solve. And now we're going to rewrite number 5. So let's start off log base of 3, 1 over 81. Now, you're asking yourself, but Aaron, there is no equal sign. There is no way I can snail that. I don't know what to do. Well, this is what we're going to do instead. All I'm going to do, super simple, is set it equal to x. Now I'm able to do the snail. And it will just be x as our exponent. So we'll rewrite it 3 to the power of x is equal to 1 over 81. Now we need to rewrite 1 over 81 to have the same base as our left side, because when the bases are going to be the same, we can cancel them and set the exponents equal to each other. So let's go for it. Well, I'm going to rewrite 3 to the x because that's not going to change. I need to take 1 over 81. I need to make that not a fraction. Well, recall that a negative exponent will bring a numerator to a denominator or a denominator to a numerator. So I can rewrite this as 81 to the negative 1 because that's the same thing. Well, are the bases the same yet? No, we're still not done. We need to make 81 have the same base of 3. So what we need to remember is, well, what is 3 to the power of what gets me 81? And we can recall that 3 to the power of 4, if you need help remembering 9 times 9, which is 3 squared times 3 squared, which is get us 3 to the 4. And that is going to get us to that 81. Okay, perfect. I'm going to rewrite now. Well, I'm going to rewrite 3 to the power of 4 in parentheses and rewrite and keep my original exponent that I had. I'm going to rewrite that right there in parentheses. So I have 3 to the power of 4 times negative 1 up there. Then, well, we can see one more time, cleaning it up, is 3 to the x is equal to 3 to the power of negative 4. Now, are the bases the same? Yes, they are. So we can go ahead and cancel the bases and just set these exponents equal to each other, and we are good to go. So that is how we solve that problem in logs without using exponents. So let's do another one for practice. This was number 5. Let's go ahead and do number 6. Let's do a different color. Number 6. So again, log base 2 of 128 is equal to nothing, right? We have no equal sign. So we make the equal sign. We put our x and we go ahead and make that snail. Boom. Easy. Once we get that snail going, we can rewrite 2 to the power of x is equal to 128. That is key. So now we're going to need to find an exponent of 2 that is going to get us to 128. Okay. So, well, I know that we have 2 squared is 4, right? So 4 times those, so 2 to the 4 is going to be 16. We're going to multiply that by another 2. 2 to the 5 is 32. 2 to the 6 is 64. 2 to the 7 is going to be 128. Ooh, I didn't write that neat at all. 128. Perfect. That's exactly what we're looking for. Are the bases the same? Well, if so, we can cancel them out. And we're going to set the exponents equal to each other. So that is how we solve logarithms without using a calculator. If you have any other questions you would like me to do or other specifics that you would like me to cover, just mention something in a comment or shoot me an email. Either way works. Other than that, I hope everyone has a great day.